Right, it's early morning, guys. It's like 6 in the morning, maybe. Oh no, it's 5:30 in the morning, and we're back at Darker Game Lodge for this guy behind me, for that guy, because it's time we move him now. We're moving him today closer to our property, where Dingo's Animal Kingdom's going to be. So we've come up to Darker Game Lodge this morning to move old Elliot. Hello, big boy. He's a giant giraffe. Hello, my boy. Hey, buddy, we're going to have a good day. Hey? Do you even know what's coming? Hey, my boy? Good boy. Look how big you are. Look at this giraffe. So, a lot of people might not understand. You don't know the earlier story. Check our earlier video out about it. But basically what happened is this was an orphan giraffe that was going to end up getting euthanized. And we were able to and to work with the guys here at Darker Game Lodge to move him onto this reserve. And now we're going to move him closer to where we're building our animal kingdom, and he's going to go into another friend's reserve there where he's going to walk around free with other giraffes, but he craves human interaction. That's the thing with Elliot, he wants human interaction. So we're going to move him there, and then you're going to take you along for the journey. All right, so you can see this is a different darting experience. Here's Trev. He's a vet. You'll recognize him from some rhino stuff we've done there. Here's the giraffe. Trev, normally you have to chase these guys and stick a dart in their bums, and now he's coming up to you, bro. He's not even scared of the gun. Hey, big boy. Easiest dart ever, Trev.
Yeah, you probably just jinxed it.
You won't miss. He can't miss. I wouldn't miss even from here. But there's other challenges because he's this close, eh? And we don't know what he's going to do when he gets a dart in the bum. So the reason we're darting him, guys, is because we want it to go as smoothly as possible. And you can imagine that's a big animal to get into a trailer. So we want him to be chilled out. The dart's going to just knock the edge off and stuff like that. Then we're going to walk him into the trailer. That's the plan. But as Mike Tyson says, everyone's got a plan until they get punched on the chin. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. Now Trev's going to dart, guys. There he is here. Trev's going to hit him with the dart. It doesn't hurt him, but we don't know how he's going to react. First time he's in. Hardly any reaction. On his left flank there, after the dart's gone in. That's a new kind of mixture Trev's using. You should just put him down there a little bit. And he'll slowly get tired. He might run around a little bit. Let's see what he does now. So he's going to get a bit giddy. So this is not the time you really want him walking up to you, because he's not going to be in his right mind either. So now, you just have to be a bit careful now. But when he's walking around like this, he's not in his normal mind, because the drugs take effect like an anesthetic on a person. So he's going to get a bit groggy and that. So the easiest way to get away from it is stand under a tree like that. And what he tends to do, hones in on one person, and then that becomes his focal point. He wants to come see what's happening. He's maybe feeling a bit distressed, so he's wanting a bit of comfort, but he's getting comfort from human beings. That's the problem. Now the team here, Grant and the team, Penny and them guys, we've worked with them before. They move all kinds of animals, rhinos, elephant, you name it. So this is a bit of a different one because he's such a habituated giraffe, but they're used to moving all kinds of animals. Oh dear, if he goes down on the vehicle, there's going to be trouble. He'll crush a vehicle if he lands on it. So he's decided to have a bit of a gallop. And he's made life a lot more tricky now. Oh, he's gapping it now. This is bloody ridiculous. what we have to do, then we're in pear shape. We actually have to trip him down, get him down on the ground, then wake him up again, walk him into the trailer. Okay, so I know it might look a bit violent to you guys, but you have to get him down. And what you have to do then is we're going to put the reversal in quite quickly because you don't want him down for too long. So Giraffe, you don't want Giraffe down for too long. So we're going to get him up as quickly as we possibly can. Then you put a hood on him, you're going to walk him into the trailer. But you can see you could see he took off. He decided he got a bit groggy. He took off. He's still groggy, he's not out. He's getting away from some of these thorns here. You want to touch to this one? And you can see now, look at the size of his head. Look how big this giraffe actually is. He is a massive giraffe, and he's still got some growing to do. He's gonna get even bigger, guys. And what a privilege, what an honor to be able to work with animals like this. And obviously this is quite, I've done a lot of work before with big animals when you're darting and that, but when it's your own animal, when you're emotionally invested in them like this, it's quite a tough thing, to be honest with you. The weight of his head is just intense, absolutely intense. So the vet's coming now. He's going to give him something to wake him up. We're going to put a hood on him, and then the idea is to walk him to the trailer. So it's just, he's down not for a long time. So Trev's putting some antibiotics in the eyes, helps lubricate them as well. I cannot explain how heavy the head is of this giraffe. He is just super heavy. So now, if everything goes well, he'll wake up, put a rope on him, we'll lead him through, and you'll walk through. We're going to spray him for ticks. You'll see some ticks on him now. We'll spray him for ticks when he's in the truck. And that's the plan. Those guys' job there on the black ropes, that's to pull him. Ours is just to guard it. You can see how strong he is. How stressful is that? The guys say, wake him up, walk him. It's not that easy to walk a giraffe. It's like 2,000 pounds plus of animal, but he's in. Nerves are shattered. When you work with other people's animals like rhino and stuff that aren't yours, stress-free is this? I mean, it's your animal. Now we're not going to pull a hangover and transport him like that. He still needs to go into another trailer where his head's down a little bit, because we want that head down so he doesn't take out any bridges on the way home. All right, we're coming up to our transport truck now. You can see it in front of us there. That's in there. So the idea is to, I think, reverse this. I'm not 100% sure on the idea. I haven't done this before with the giraffe, but I think it's to reverse this up towards that trailer and get him to walk into that trailer. So, is that correct? Hey, the men are telling me that's correct. Acting like I know what I'm talking about, huh? But, so that's what we're aiming to do. And my job here has been to keep his head under trees, not always successfully, I might add. He might have hit by the one tree on the way. Oh, he's pulling it forward now. But what a giraffe, guys. What an adventure. What a privilege working with animals like this. So now, guys, what they're doing, you can see, that's Donkey up there. I'm a dingo, he's a donkey, and he's putting tick spray on him now. It's a bit chaotic. And how's this boy? Look at this chest. I'll take blindfold off short, and then he's going to walk back in that way. I can see the ticks on the back. In the bush in the wild. That's what happens in the wild. Get ticks and stuff like this. Let me take one of them off, and you can see that. Yeah, there's a tick over there. Little buggers. Can't stand these ticks. Look at that tick there. So he's got a whole bunch of them all over the place. You can see he's a boy. You can see he's a boy. That's a boy there. But what a spectacular giraffe. So he's in the crate, or he's in the truck now. Check him here. And this is where he's going to be. You can turn around, which is cool. And he's right down there, all the way up. And that's how you transport a giraffe safely, right? You can see he can put his head up, but not straight up, and that's perfect. Hello, big boy. How are you okay, my boy? We'll see you at the farm where we get him out to the truck, and he should just walk right out there. That's the hope. Well, we've been on the road for a couple of hours. Here it is. We've caught up to the truck. That's the truck there, and inside is Elliot, and I'm emotionally exhausted. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. It's something else. Here's my baby. There's my boy inside there. That's my boy. That's my boy there. Woo, he's our boy. He's all of our boy. Yeah. But we've got about an hour to go until we get to the farm. So we're going to go ahead, make sure everything's ready for him. Go back, find the truck, take it in exactly where we need to go. Pumped, nervous, sad, happy, all at the same time. It's like my heart is beating in my chest once again. Yes! Now, if you said to me, a little 6-year-old dingo, one day you'd be driving and in the vehicle next to you would be your giraffe, I'd be like, you're dreaming, you're smoking your socks. But it's happening, guys. It's happening at the ripe old age of 43. It's happening. And I think giraffe are some of the most magnificent animals in all the world. Like, they are just amazing, amazing animals. They look ridiculous. They've got beautiful natures. They're such an ambassador animal, and that's what this animal's going to do. He's going to become the most famous giraffe in the world. Watch this space. And he's going to just get animals and nature into people's hearts. That's what he's going to do, and that's what I'm so pumped about. Elliot the giraffe. Hello, boy. Hello, boy. Good boy, huh? There he is, guys. He's looking good. Hello, big guy. Hi. Has it been a rough day? It's been a rough day, my boy. Come to the upper. looking happy. He's got, remember, put those antibiotics in his eyes. That's why he looks like he's tearing up. But he made the journey. He's checking out the other giraffe. They're just over there in the trees. All their heads out. They're looking at stuff. He's going to find his surroundings. There's some cattle out here. He's just a friendly guy. He came out beautifully. Everything went well. Giraffe in his new home. And then we're going to move him one more time to our animal kingdom. And you're going to get the chance there to come and meet Elliot. Put your comments down below. What do you think of Elliot? I know like some of the video today, there might have been some stuff which is a bit hard. But you know, like sometimes conservation and looking after animals, you actually have to be a bit tough. It's not a sissy's job. These animals are big and strong, and then to move them and to do stuff like that, you need big trucks, very skilled people, and the whole team involved today, best of the best. Really, really good. Elliot the giraffe is close by us on this beautiful farm with other giraffe, with other animals. Yes, we'll see you next time. Dingo.